Good morning, YouTube. It has been a hot minute, and I feel like I say that every time like I check back in after a while, but I just got this like second wind to start filming again, start vlogging again. I feel like my life is in a really good place. I have some great routines. I have just like really been enjoying a lot of stuff, and so I felt like, gosh, I should get back on YouTube and I should share it with you. So that's what we're doing today. It is 7:30 in the morning. It is Thursday, June 30th, I think, so last day of June, and I'm up. I am about to do like my little routine that I usually do. I already got up and walked the dogs and like made the bed and stuff, and obviously did my hair and makeup, and now I'm about to drink my green. So I have my glass of water here, and then I get out my little packet of athletic greens. This is like the old version. I've had these for forever. If you've heard of athletic greens recently, they remodeled and like rebranded and stuff, and so it looks a lot different, but I mean it still works the same. Mine just doesn't look as pretty as everyone else's. But if you're not familiar with what athletic greens is, it is really just like, it says the ultimate daily, most complete supplement for a better you. It has a ton of like vitamins, minerals, just good superfoods in it for you. And it's in this little powder. You just put it in your water and you drink it in the morning. And I don't have a trash can, love that. You drink it in the morning, and it's like great if you're not good at getting your greens in, because I am not good at getting my greens in. And I've also been on this little like health kick lately. So this is just one of the steps in the mini step routine of my little healthcare daily ritual. So yeah, cheers. Okay, so let's sit down and chat. Hopefully you're like doing your makeup right now, or just have this in the background so you can listen to me. One time in one of my videos that I guess I talked a lot, I had this mean comment on my video that was like, all you do is talk. And I'm like, this is my vlog. I can do what I want. If you don't want to listen to me talk, then leave. I hope she did. So anyways, I figured I would kind of catch you up with my life, what I've been doing. If you've been here since New York, obviously I'm not in New York anymore. I'm still in Charleston, and my dog is squeaking her toy in the background. I don't know if y'all can hear that. Lily, I got a new dog. I got 2 dogs now. And I moved apartment, so I'm in a different area of Charleston now, and I love it. It is so nice. It's kind of like on the outside. It's on a little island in like Charleston. Charleston's just like made up of a bunch of islands pretty much. Here's that dog. Lily. She wants me to play with her Halloween bat. Like, girl. It's June. It's cute though. Say hey to camera. She's confused. Anyway, like I said, I am in this kind of like more secluded area of Charleston. I have a ton of like walking trails and a rec center, and so I feel like I'm always just like on the go and like walking the dogs, walking myself, doing a little hot girl walk, going down to the rec center and playing tennis. I got into tennis, which has been very exciting and fun to learn. And yeah, so that's what I've been up to really. Still working, still traveling, but I feel like I am just in a great place. I have great routines, like waking up, my morning routine, my evening routine, things like that. And so I figured I would just kind of take you along with me today. If I don't think I get enough footage today, then I'll take you along with me into tomorrow as well. But yeah, I'm just going to take you along. Today I have calls. So Tuesdays and Thursdays are my call days. If you don't know, I run a marketing firm. And so I work for myself, work from home, and because of that, I'm the boss and I have to take all the calls. So I divide them out into Tuesdays and Thursdays just so I can kind of relax and enjoy my other days and work. So I have like 5 calls today. It's gonna be a busy call day. But I'll take you with me into the office, and obviously I'll hop in here and there and talk to you in between them. And then this afternoon, I think I'm gonna do a little Pilates mat class in our yoga studio here. And then dinner time. So I'll see you then. Cora, say it's been a minute since you've been on camera again. And then Lily, this your first time.
In terms of what I do and where I go and where my time is spent. And this is definitely.
So I'm watching this Lydia Elise Millen video on YouTube, but she's wearing this beautiful green nail polish, and I want it so bad, and God, I don't know how I'm gonna be able to find it. Look at it. Do you see it right here? Let me play the video. Look how pretty it is. Stay tuned for Raegan on the hunt for Lydia's green nail polish. So I just got back from getting coffee in the lounge area of my apartment complex. We have a coffee machine. So I always get a cup of coffee and then a shot of espresso. At Starbucks they call it a red eye, and that's my favorite thing to order. But recently I've been putting it in this insulated Hydro Flask cup. It is a game changer. I used to be such a mug user, but I hate when my coffee got room temperature or even slightly warm. It was just disgusting. The whole point of coffee is to have it very hot, and this thing keeps my coffee hot for 3-4 hours. Usually I drink it before then, but it's nice to be able to go and drink it in an hour and it still be ripping hot, you know? My dog is scratching at her dog bowl to tell me she needs more food. Okay, here you go. Anyway, so I have been having some gut issues lately, and so I recently started on this acid kicking black coffee alkalizer by the brand Alkamind. These things are supposed to kind of keep the flavor of your coffee. It doesn't change the flavor at all because I just drink black coffee really, but it's supposed to balance out the acidity in it because coffee is really acidic, if I'm correct, and so it's not always great for your stomach lining and your just stomach acid. And so I put this in every morning, and it's just supposed to kind of prevent it from messing up my stomach, because I do drink black coffee on an empty stomach every morning. It's the first thing I do usually after my athletic greens, and I've definitely been able to tell a difference. I'm just stirring my coffee with a chopstick upside down, but I have been able to tell a difference if coffee makes you use the bathroom ASAP. It did that to me too, because it is a natural metabolism booster, but ever since I started putting these in it, it doesn't do that anymore, and I think that's a good sign that it's working. I've also been doing kind of a modified version of intermittent fasting, if you know what that is and familiar with it. It's when you eat within a certain time window. So it is what time is it exactly? 8:09 right now, and I'm about to go into my office and work and get started on work, but I'm not going to eat probably until I'd say 10 or 11. So this is my office. Excuse the dog toys on the ground. And this is my desk. I have a standing desk, and I literally stand here and work all day. I have this soft mat underneath just to kind of give me some extra support. But yeah, this is where the magic happens. To give you a little insight into my day, this is kind of my time blocking for the day. I've been trying time blocking, and it has been amazing. So all the purple is on my calls today. And yeah, and this is what the week looks like. So I just time block everything. It's really nice. If you have never tried it, you should, because I do think it helps with my productivity and just being efficient with my time. It is 8:40 right now, and I am doing my Spanish lesson, which is in my calendar on my time block from 8 to 9. I've been trying to learn Spanish. I've always wanted to learn a new language, and so about 2 or 3 weeks ago, I signed up for Babbel, and I've been doing it every day for an hour, and it's been really good. So stay tuned, because maybe eventually I will be conversational in Spanish. That's the goal. Not fluent, just conversational. Hi, checking in. It is 10 o'clock. I'm about to get on my first call of the day, and then this morning my schedule got moved around a little bit. All my calls kind of are now at the same time. So I am about to get on this call at 10, and then I then proceed to take on 2 more calls back to back after that. So I will be on the phone from 10 a.m. to about 11:45. I spent the last hour, well, the first hour 8 to 9 I did Spanish lesson, and then 9 to 10 now I've been finishing up some tasks that I need to do for the day before I get on these calls, because once I get on these calls I can't really work. So I always try to get everything done early in the morning. So wish me luck, and I'll check in when I'm eating breakfast. Okay, so it is now 12:08. It's been a while. I haven't eaten anything. I had a bite of a lemon bar that I made yesterday, but calls were just back to back, like I said, so I just haven't had a break. So I'm about to cook brunch and lunch kind of mix, because I haven't had breakfast yet, but I also always feel kind of weird eating breakfast after a certain time. So brunch, lunch kind of thing. So let's see what I'm gonna make. I've decided that I think I'm gonna use one of these hash browns from Trader Joe's that everyone's been like raving about on TikTok. They are actually really good. And then I'm gonna cook an egg and I'm gonna put it on it like a fried egg, and then we'll put some ketchup on it. I'm probably gonna enjoy me a nice Diet Coke with that because Diet Coke's like a lunchtime treat. I don't drink it in the morning, so I haven't had one yet today. While my food's cooking, I found this in my closet that I want to hang up that I got from Goodwill a while back, and I want to see if I can find enough photos to fill it up. This is what it looks like. Oh, there it goes. I got it for $1.99. Like, you can't beat that. And I want to keep the colorful little squares in it, and I think I want to hang it right up there. But I gotta find 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, potentially 8 photos. Okay, didn't work very well. I only could find 3 photos, and then I think I'm gonna have to like glue them because they like move really bad. So that was a fail.
We're on our way back, and we decided to break up just as three because
Done with my calls for the day, which is such a good feeling. I have been sitting in here a little longer, and I've been working on editing my Paris vlog when my 2 sisters and I, my boyfriend, we went to Paris during Christmas, like right after Christmas, New Year's, and I'm just getting around to film it. I just have not been in the mood for YouTube lately, and like just in the last few days I've just been like, you know what, I miss it. There's been moments when I missed it, but I just haven't like been like, Raegan, sit down and edit, because editing is the longest process. So that's kind of what's been keeping me from it, but I was just in the mood today. And so I was like, you know what, let's do it. So it'll probably go up before this one, so definitely check it out. It was a fun little one, very casual, but it was really cute and something good to look back on. That's why I film whenever I travel, because it just tells the story so much better than like 1,000 photos ever could. I got my yoga mat and I got my laptop, and I'm about to go to the yoga studio and do a little Pilates mat workout, and I'll see you once I get there. I'm just gonna bring my phone. I'm not gonna bring my video camera, so I'll just try to get some clips on my phone. Hopefully no one else is in there, but we'll see. If you're wondering how hot and humid it is in South Carolina, this foggy lens right here, because I stepped outside, is a prime example. Okay, I think I cleared up the foggy lens. Anyway, I am in my car now, and I am going to find that green nail polish that I showed you in the video earlier, because I've been thinking about it all day. I have somewhere to go tomorrow, and I need to repaint my nails, and like, I just want that green polish. I looked on Amazon, and none of like the ones I liked were on Amazon Prime, so they were gonna take weeks to come in, and I'm about to be traveling, and so I just don't know if I can time it up, and like, do I send it to here, this address? Do I send it to my parents' house? Do I send it to our lake house? Because I'll literally be all over the place for the next 2 weeks. So I was like, you know what, it's best just, Raegan, go see if you can find it. So I'm gonna go to Ulta and maybe like a CVS, Walgreens, and fingers crossed. I'm gonna turn on a good podcast as well. I love The Skinny Confidential, dating advice and red flags to avoid. No, I'm not really into that one. I also listen to this one a little bit. Sometimes listen to that one. I think I'm gonna continue listening to this one. I just got the best parking spot ever, but let's go find this green nail polish. Did anyone ask for an Ulta haul? No, but I'm gonna give you one. So I only got 2 things. The first thing is what we came for, the green nail polish. I think this might be a little mint green, but we're gonna try it. This is the best looking one that they had in there. The other ones that they had in there were like either a little too like lime greeny or a little too olive. So we're gonna try this one. Now that I have it out here, I don't know if I like it. The lighting is different in the bright light. It looks a little mint green. Anyway, we'll try it. We'll see. It's just a nail polish, not that big of a deal. Then I got a, which is all the rave right now, a lip and cheek stain. This is the Floral Tint Desert Rose. And I wanted the Benetint one, which is like what everyone's using right now, but obviously it was sold out. So I got this one instead, and it's a little, it says Desert Rose. So I think it's gonna be I mean, I looked at it and I tried it on my hand and it looked really pretty. But the other one was like a red, like wine color. And this one's a little more like of an orangey red rosy color. So we'll see. Now I'm about to get some dinner. Hi, haven't talked to y'all in a while. I ended up getting dinner at, oh, let me switch because it's kind of weird lighting that way. Okay, so I ended up getting kava, and I got the Greek salad, and I got pita chips on the side, and it was chef's kiss, delicious. And then what else did I do? When I got home, I went ahead and took the babies for a walk. We always usually do like a long afternoon walk, so I walked like a little over 2 miles. And I've been trying to get like 10,000 steps in a day. I haven't checked yet, but I was at like 8,000 whenever I was at Kava. So I think I should have gotten over it. But now I'm probably about to get in the shower. And then after I take a little shower, I'm going to do my nails and sit at the counter and kind of like watch a YouTube video and do my nails to kind of wind down. There's a fly. Lily was like trying to get a fly. There's a fly literally that just landed inside that lampshade. Ew, how disgusting. I hate a fly. I think he's been living with me for a few days now because I've tried to kill a fly multiple times, like with a towel, miss every time. He's like a pro, and I bet you that's him. I bet you that is that sucker. Sometimes I leave my door open so I get flies in because the dogs like to go out on the porch and stuff, and so I'll leave the door open, but then I get these pesky flies that won't die. I can't get this to focus, but as you can see right here, I did get 10,000 steps. I got 10,886 steps, so pretty good. Achieved my goal for today. I just thought I'd hop in here and let y'all know because I'm very proud of myself. That is the 3rd day in a row, like since I've been trying to start this. Let's see, like 4th day in a row, so pretty good. The most amazing little towel warmer. Just open it up and drop my towel in, and it makes it all nice and cozy for when I get out of the shower. My mom got me this as a birthday gift this year, and it's amazing. So out of the shower in my comfy PJs from Target, the best PJs ever, and now I am sitting at the table. I have me a little lemon bar for dessert, and then I have my cotton rounds, and then my basket full of like nail kit stuff because I'm gonna give myself a little manicure, like buff out my nails, do my cuticles, just make sure they all look nice. And then I'm gonna paint them this green color that I got that I'm not in love with, but we're gonna see. Maybe it'll look prettier once it's on my nails. Okay, excuse the greasy face because I did do a ton of skincare, but y'all, I think I'm in love. I don't think it's exactly what I was wanting, but I still really like it. I'm definitely going to be on the hunt for something a little more greeny yellow and less like bluey green, but I still love it. I still think it is beautiful and like so different than what I usually go with, and I just love it. I'm just so excited about it. I wonder what it's going to look like tomorrow in like real light, but as of right now, I'm very happy with it. So if you're wondering what the color is, I don't think I ever told y'all. The color is Jade It Happened. Jade It Happened by Essie. I don't know why this lighting is so red, but just ignore it. We're gonna get into the vitamins I take at night. So I take all these at night after my last meal. I don't know why, that's just what I was told to do, so that's what I do. The first one I'm gonna be taking is the Cymbiotika, that's the brand, Probiotic, Prebiotic Plus Probiotic Gut Health. And I take 3 of these. And I've only been taking it for about 2 weeks now. Delicious. And then I am taking Zinc, Zinc Complex by Cymbiotika as well. And I just take 1 of these. Zinc is supposed to be really good for cellular health, reproductive health, and immune function. Just like overall, it's a great vitamin to take. And then something that's kind of weird that I do is this Cymbiotika Liposomal Magnesium L-threonate, and it's a little liquid packet. And it's in the flavor Organic Vanilla Cream, and I just kind of like make sure it's all mixed in. But magnesium is super important just like for overall health, and a lot of people are deficient in it and they don't know. And I recently got a bunch of blood work done because I wanted to know kind of where I was at, what my levels were. And my magnesium was fine on like a standard like US medical like range, but based on an optimal range, like what my body would function at best on like a functional medicine level, it was deficient. So I've been taking these to hopefully increase my magnesium levels and just to increase like my overall health. So interesting flavor though. Closing the door on the living room for the night, and it is bedtime, but the dogs are like literally on go mode right now, and I don't understand because it's almost 10 o'clock. Y'all fighting over the pacifier? Cora said yeah. So I figured I would show y'all. This is the book I've been reading before I go to bed, The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. It's kind of like a one and done single standing novel. It's kind of like a beach read. It's kind of how people would describe it, you know. It's pretty good. I wouldn't say it is like really hooking me, but it's been enjoyable to read at night. Putting on some lip balm. This is the Laneige lip sleeping mask that like everyone and their mom has. I stole it from my mom, so thanks mom if you're watching this. My favorite part of the day is unmaking a made bed. And then like getting in it. It's so satisfying, and I've really felt like I have perfected my made bed, like the way it looks and everything. So I really enjoy undoing it at night and getting in it. Just plugged my Apple Watch up and my phone up, and I am in bed now. I am probably going to play on my phone for a little bit, and then I'm gonna read and go to bed ideally by 10:30. It is 10 o'clock now, so I have about 30 minutes to wind down. That's the end of this vlog. I think I got plenty of content. I'm sure you'll say the same. It's probably like a 15-minute video at this point. Here is the nail polish one more time before we call it an end of the vlog. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you've enjoyed kind of tagging along on this day of my life. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're new, make sure you subscribe and stick around so you can see more cute dog content and my face. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.